So yesterday, the government at long last has published its response to the Housing Standards Review consultation, and it set out a roadmap for how it intends to implement some of the recommendations of that review. So as a reminder, the Housing Standards Review was set up to streamline regulation in the house building industry and looked specifically at 8 areas, which were space standards, accessibility, security, water efficiency, energy efficiency, materials, indoor environmental standards, and finally process and compliance. So what's the government intending to do? Well, what it wants to do is set up government-owned technical standards with regards to space, accessibility, security and water efficiency, which local planning authorities will pull from. Now, this effectively means that local planning authorities will not be able to set their own localised standards with regards to any of these technical elements. The Code for Sustainable Homes also looks to be on the way out, with the government singling out a couple of categories, notably rainwater harvesting, home office and composting for the cull, and is looking to wind down the role of the code in line with bringing these new standards in. At the same time, the government is also proposing that local planning authorities will lose their power to specify renewable energy requirements or energy efficiency requirements on a site-by-site basis, which would in effect leave the building regulations, the Part L requirements, being the only driver behind energy efficiency. How this will play out with the London Plan carbon targets, we'll have to wait and see. So when is all this going to happen? Well, the government is looking to publish draft technical standards in the summer and look to bring in these technical standards in the new year. So we're probably looking at the start of 2015 until all of this comes into play. Keep an eye on our website for more information, and as soon as we know exactly what's going to be in these technical standards, we'll bring you some more information.